Today we're going to take an in-depth look at some of the most powerful tools that the web has to offer about marketing and selling your ebook. The very first thing you're going to want to do is to set up a website. And setting up a website is one of the most powerful tools to actually marketing and selling your ebook. There are literally millions of websites being created on a daily basis, and many of them are very inexpensive and relatively simple to set up. Some of them are free and take just minutes to set up. Now you're going to want to set up a website solely devoted to your ebook. And when you pick a name for your web address, you want it to be relative to the topic of your ebook. A few things to keep in mind when developing your website. You want to keep it relatively simple. You don't want to put too much time and too much flashy stuff on there to distract your customers away from actually buying the product. You want to be sure to give a good description and maybe a brief overview of what the ebook is about a little bit, so your customers know exactly what it is they're buying. Another important aspect you want to do is put up contact information, so if people have any questions or complaints, they can get a hold of you, they can email you or call you and discuss those things. And then another thing that's a good idea to put up on your website is testimonials. Maybe somebody's bought your ebook product and they really enjoyed it, so you want to put up good testimonials that will refer other customers to hopefully buying your product. And finally, website you want to make sure is free of small errors such as punctuation and spelling. So you might want to have somebody proofread and edit the website for you. And now that you have your website set up, you can begin directing traffic to your page. If you sell on Amazon or Lulu or one of those other sites, you probably want to put a link on your website directly to those sites so you can push your customers to your site. A good place to start with directing customers is to actually compile a mailing list and send out newsletters. The newsletters are a great way to get your message out in front of the audience, and you want to send these newsletters out on a weekly and a monthly basis. Another good way to get your ebook out there is to join several online forums or discussion boards. Participating in online forums can be beneficial for two reasons. First of all, typically it's free to advertise on message boards. In most cases, you can add a link directly to your website and be trafficking customers to your website. However, with some aspects of some of the forums, online forums and message boards, you do have to pay attention and be careful, because some of the people that are on those sites actually pay to advertise on those sites. So you don't want to go on there and advertise your stuff for free. It's basically a slap in the face to them. So you want to do a little background research. You want to look on the site, see if there's rules for posting on such forums and message boards, and make sure that you can advertise on there for free. One of the best sites to find online forums is called bigboards.com, and you want to try and find forums that are specifically geared towards the topic of your ebook. So let's say maybe you're looking for a topic on job hunting. So you're going to want to go to Google and type in job hunting forums. Then you might do a search on job hunting message boards, and lastly you might do a search on job hunting discussion boards. The more forums and the more sites you join, the more your product is going to get out there, the more sales you're going to make, the more money you're going to put in your pocket in the end. As you begin posting on these forums and interacting with the members, you can offer advice to them, you can answer their questions, they'll in turn help you, and you guys will begin to gain a respect for each other. Those who frequent the boards will begin to value your opinion, and they're going to recommend your product to other people. To sum it all up, posting on forums and message boards is one of the best ways to advertise your product for free. Now, another way to get your ebook noticed is by using a website called clickbank.com. Clickbank is a very experienced partner. They have a lot of people working for them. There are over 10,000 publishers and authors on clickbank.com. But more importantly, there is an army of over 100,000 affiliates on ClickBank. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, what exactly is an affiliate? Affiliate marketers are basically marketers that promote and sell products for other people at a small commission. So basically, you can post your ebook to ClickBank and have other people sell your ebook and maybe work out with them, you're gonna give them a 15 or 20 or 25% commission. Finally, you can use ClickBank in conjunction with your website, your newsletters. You can put the links right in there and they'll be able to direct right to your site. And then the other thing is with ClickBank is customers can go there, they can look at your product, purchase your product, and pay for it either through PayPal or their credit card. Whenever an affiliate with ClickBank refers a customer to their site, basically ClickBank automatically keeps track of all this information and pays the correct affiliate the right amount of commission. Next, I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about article marketing and pay-per-click advertising. Article marketing is basically a marketing technique of website owners and webmasters to promote their websites and products. It can be a very effective tool, however it's underutilized by ebook writers and authors. So it's a good way to get your product out there. It's very effective because website owners are always looking for content that they can put into their newsletters and their e-zine articles to put out to the public. If you're going to be successful article marketing, you want to write articles and submit them to these sites that are relevant to the topic of your ebook. And lastly, article marketing is a great technique because it increases brand awareness. As people read your articles on different newsletters and different sites, they're going to begin to recognize you as an expert on your topic. And then pay-per-click advertising is a useful tool for advertising your ebook. Now, pay-per-click obviously is not free, as in the name it says pay. But basically the way pay-per-click advertising works is you're willing to pay a maximum amount for someone to click on your link and to visit your website. The more you pay, obviously the more people you're going to get to visit your website. And most webmasters can obtain clicks for about 5 to 15 cents per click. Now the nice thing about pay-per-click advertising is you actually only pay for those that actually click on your link and visit your website. And lastly, I'm going to talk a little bit about social networking. Now social networking, Facebook, MySpace, any of those, great way to advertise for free. You can create a page in just minutes and set it up. You do want to use caution. Obviously, there is paid advertising on many of these sites, and those are based on a pay-per-click system, and it's much more expensive to advertise that way. Otherwise, you can just set up your page, you can embed your links, put everything on there that you want, and you can get your product out to other people. The only other downfall is that Facebook is not a very targeted market. It doesn't target the people that you're trying to get at very well. However, if it does generate a few extra sales every month, then it's definitely worth your time. And like I said, these are all fantastic, low cost or free ways to get your product out there, to get your ebook noticed by other customers. Now you don't need to be familiar with all of these, but 3 or 4 of them would be a good idea for you. Thanks for listening.